Okay, this is the last video on the Floyd Mayweather and Marcus Maidana rematch. Will there be a third one? Probably not, because this match was pretty definitive. I think there's not really much to talk about. That he got screwed this, he got screwed that. The judges are in this guy's pocket. But at the end of the day, honestly, UFC is worked. It's a work. It's a big old work. More than wrestling. Boxing is the same thing. Baseball is the same thing. Basketball is the same thing. And for sure, football is the same thing. The only legitimate sport there is in the world is probably hockey. Maybe rugby if you throw it in there. Maybe some bowling. You know, you can't really work bowling unless you got like a guy in there kind of bobbing down the pins. Um, and the WWE Network is in Canada now. I didn't get it yet. So, reason being is you can't stream. They only have it as an actual channel, which I heard was supposed to be the original idea for the network. I know everyone's talking about the network, gotta like this, gotta get this, gotta watch the old Nitros, and as much as I would like to, I don't have the option. And even if I did have the option, see this collection behind me? Oh, the wrong way. This is my WWE network, and let me tell you, my network is still in the plastic. So even if I had time, I wouldn't watch wrestling. If like I watch PWG at times, well, mostly when I can. But just the old Nitros, I don't know. I'm just not into it. And the Shield documentary was great. I found it online. The Daniel Bryan documentary I heard was great. I haven't watched that yet. The Monday Night War TV series they have going on, I heard is pretty good. I wish there was a way for me to watch it, but I'm sure I can just buy the channel and stream it. But I don't know. Just not into it. And then you got Night of Champions coming up, and that's the only reason I would buy the WWE Network is to watch the pay-per-views when I can. And now, and even NXT, that like the special they had was great, and I talked about it in my video with Kenta. But I didn't talk about the Fatal 4-Way. That match, they really surprised me because at first it was a little boring. But the halfway point to the end, they had you at the edge of your seat. You know, the first half was all Tyson Kidd. Then you had the just Sami Zayn's story about wanting to win. You had Tyler Breeze being the underdog, kind of the one no one cared about, who had two awesome near falls that I thought he was going to win. And then the champion, who kind of doubted his own actions, but he had to do what he has to do to be champ. I enjoyed the match. The Divas match, the women's match, whatever you want to call it, same thing. The story was great. I was planning on making my video on Kenta during that match, but I saw the video package they did on Bayley, and it was like, man, like this match is going to be great. There's a great story behind it, and then Charlotte just, you know, it's great. It was a great match. The moonsault got a little botched at the end, but I love the ending where it's just like one of those things. You can't beat her, and like Tyler Black versus Davey Richards just hit the finisher, and that was enough to put her out. On WWE's YouTube page, Michael Cole did an interview with Triple H where he pretty much said that Triple H said it himself, that he wants NXT to be like, right now they see themselves as an ECW. They have a cult following, very alternative-ish from everything else that's going on. They want to be like a WCW. And he doesn't want people to think of it as a developmental place. It's really becoming its own brand, and I think by having shows like they're having, it's going to be its own brand. It's going to be like its own ROH, and I can't wait because it seems like everyone bashes Triple H, but he has an eye for talent, and he knows how to put together a show because he's pretty much putting this whole thing together, and I'm looking forward to it. And if they put the belt on Sami Zayn at the end of the year, they're probably going to have one more show. It's going to be something big. It's going to be something to look forward to. And you can look forward to Prince Devitt. You can look forward to Kevin Steen. Sami Callihan's there somewhere. But, yeah, looking good for WWE and NXT. So, I'll see you guys in the next video.